Hi, I'm Clint Johnson, supervising editor and speech-language pathologist with Duper Publications, and today we're going to be talking about the all-new CAAP-2. We've heard from a number of our customers, and since CAAP came out in January 2014, they've been asking, well, what makes CAAP-2 all new? Well, the population sample now reflects the 2013 U.S. Census data, and it includes children with speech delays. We also increased the upper age limit to 11 years, 11 months. Best of all, an iPad version of the test was created as an alternative to the printed version. It automatically calculates scores and generates reports. The stimulus picture for computer was updated, and we also did some new validity studies comparing CAAP-2 to the GFTA-2 and the KLPA-2. The error difference score that used to be on the Artic inventory was removed, and there's a couple of ways that you can buy your new CAAP. If you don't have the original CAAP, you're going to need the CAAP-2 kit, and this is going to include the stimulus easel and manual, 50 articulation response forms, 30 phonological process record forms, 5 color for foam CAAP pals, and a tote bag. If you already have the CAAP, this is something special that most test companies don't do. You can upgrade to CAAP-2. All you're going to need to do is purchase new forms and a manual. Or you have the cutting-edge opportunity of going to iTunes and purchasing the CAAP-2 app for the iPad. You can even buy the CAAP-2 forms in-app. CAAP-2 is going to include new norms, new age ranges, and a new iPad app. The CAAP-2 is the most current assessment for articulation and phonology. It is time-efficient, accurate, and yields results that are easy to score and interpret. You can administer the Articulation Inventory in 15 to 20 minutes, and the checklist approach to assessing phonological processes virtually eliminates the need for phonetic transcriptions. Much like the old CAAP, you can qualify students 3 ways. You can use word standard scores, sentence standard scores, or phonology standard scores. You may administer the Articulation Inventory in 15 to 20 minutes, and the checklist approach to assessing phonological processes virtually eliminates the need for phonetic transcription. With CAAP, you can qualify students for therapy with word standard scores, sentence standard scores, and phonology standard scores. The Articulation Inventory targets pre- and postvocalic consonant singletons, cluster words containing S, R, and L in the initial position, 3- and 4-syllable words, postvocalic productions of R, and the production of sounds in sentences. That's going to be for children 5 years and older. Phonological process checklists are going to assess final consonant deletion, cluster reduction, syllable reduction, gliding, vocalization, fronting, deaffrication, stopping, prevocalic voicing, and postvocalic devoicing. The CAAP-2 is valid and reliable. The standardization sample of 1,486 children closely resembles the U.S. population. Concurrent validity studies comparing CAAP to the GFTA-2 and the KLPA-2 showed that these two tests basically assess the same thing for all raw scores, standard scores, and percentile ranks. In addition, inter-rater reliability coefficients were all above 0.99. As you can see, the CAAP-2 has been updated. The ages have been extended to up to 11 years, 11 months. There's an app now that totally rocks, and CAAP-2 is better than ever. So we invite you to come see it at superduperinc.com or come find us on Facebook.